they have supermarkets just like we do here in the States. However, one unique thing they have is in the neighborhood, since a lot of people don't have cars to carry groceries, and I think it's just a custom that they've been following a while, is they have these smaller stores called kioscos, and you can go there and get basic things like milk, bread, and crackers, cookies, and just and maybe some basic hygiene supplies as well, toilet paper, paper towels, just things like that as well, that you can go, and if you just need to make a quick run to this kiosco to get some juice or just things like that. If you're just on your way home to the apartment and you need to get something real quick, they have these convenient little kioscos, these little stores that they have scattered throughout the neighborhoods. But if you want to go do like some bigger shopping and just load up, then come back to your apartment, which sometimes if you get enough, you might want to take a taxi, or sometimes in Argentina they have these cars that aren't called taxis, they're called remises, and they're different because like they don't have to be painted a certain color and like display necessarily like that they're like the city taxi or that they're a taxi company, but they're still like part of this little business, and like then they'll get radioed in. But getting back to the shopping, like it can if you have enough things, you might want to just take a little taxi or remise back to your apartment from a larger store. For doing internet, they have places called they call them Cybers, like, which would be spelled kind of like cyber, where you can go to they have computers there, and it's not too expensive at all, really. You just go on there and you take your like your assigned mission time to use the computers, and then it's pretty modern, up to date in that respect. They have post offices in Argentina. Their postal system is actually pretty good in Argentina. If you're out in a rural community, like, then maybe it might take a while for your letter to get back home, but usually Argentina's mail system is pretty good, and things get back home pretty quick. And so yeah, those are some things to know just about like your P days and things. They do have, in certain areas, they have full-size malls in Argentina, like in Rosario. They have this place called, they had like a supermarket, and they had some other things besides food as well called Jumbo. And they had also this other big, it's kind of like a Home Depot place called Easy, and then on another level, they just had like a mall. So like they have, those types of places in the bigger cities. That if you need to go do other types of shopping and want something like that to look around, they do have that. And so, but yeah, they have other services you can find. I got my shoes repaired in Argentina at least once, maybe twice. I took my shoes in to get some new soles on them, and then they sew the new sole on the bottom, and it works real good. And you can go that route if you don't want to get a complete new brand new pair of shoes.